helpful for us when we're watching you do it. If you could angle your camera a little bit to your feet so that we can see if there's any trouble spots. If not, or if you don't want to have a camera on at all, that's also totally fine. Cool. So, should we get started?
Yeah, let's do a warm-up.
Okay. Oh, we're going to do a warm-up. Oh, exciting.
Well, you don't have to, but...
No, that's fine.
Would you like a song?
Sure, let's do it with a song, just to make it fun. So we're trying a new thing this week where we're sharing the song directly to you in your living rooms. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, okay, let's turn the volume up and go.
Can they see us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, they can still see you, because that's the camera.
Alright. Should we take a pause and see if it's working?
Because they have to swap it over to the camera that's not the audio.
Okay. Forward, back, forward, back.
Let's try that on your phone.
Changing side.
Yeah, no, we can still see it.
Dreams come true. We're gonna step it out.
Step, 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 step.
Alright, you're gonna put your right foot slightly, just keep stepping, but your right foot's gonna be slightly in front, and you're just gonna walk back and forth. Alright, bring it back to the middle. Other foot. Alright, Jen, what do you want to do? Stop hiding in the corner.
I'm making sure this all works. Mix around.
Yeah!
Just going to scroll through people, make sure people are dancing.
And change direction. Alright, let's do some box steps. 6, 7, and cross. Back, side, in front. Changing side. All right, tack handies. 6, 7, 8. Coconut Island. Ooh, Coconut Island. Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to give you the nod, be like, it's the end, Charlotte. She's doing a king to finish.
Cross and nailed it. We're still working on communication.
All right. So just for those, I'm sure that most of you figured this out, but when we play music today, obviously one of the screens is going to, the screen that's producing the noise will only show what song is playing. So if that's happening to you, just go to gallery view. So there's an option in the top right corner, or you just swipe across, and then you can see all the small little squares of everyone else dancing. And in the gallery view, you'll be able to see Charlotte or myself actually doing the steps.
Yeah. There's also, so there's the main camera that is filming us as we're speaking to you. There's also a smaller camera called the feet, which is more at a ground level, which if you want a closer view of what's happening with the feet, you can have a look at that one too.
And then you can pin this. So if you double click it on a phone, or if you right click it on a laptop, you can pin. So go to gallery view, find the camera that you want, right click, pin view, and that'll be the big view the entire time, and it won't skip every time the music or sound comes from a different location.
Cool.
Technology.
Yay! We're all learning together. Okay, so Shim Sham. I'm not going to teach this directly in order. I thought I would start with the full break and then the half break because those are maybe the trickiest bits. So the full break, I'm just going to turn around so you can see my feet. So it's going to start on 8, and it's going to be on your right foot, step, tap, walk, 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 walk. So with numbers, that's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that again all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And go one more time, and we're gonna loop it this time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. Tap, step, touch, step, 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 step. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, touch, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 8, touch, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Cool. Any questions about that? Give us a wave. Raise your hand. Do a thing. Do a full break if you have questions about it. Can't hear the music. I know. How cool are the shoes? Anyway, sorry. Cool. So that's your full break. A full break because it takes 8 counts. We then have our half break, which will take half the amount of counts, and it's going to start with a kick ball change. So if you put all of your weight on your left foot, you're going to do a kick with your right, and then a quick ball change. So you're going right, left. So it goes kick, ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. All right. Do be da, do be da. Let's just loop it. 5, 6, 7, and do be da, shoot be da, kick, ball change, kick, ball change, kick, ball change. 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Shoot, get up, shoot, da, shoot. Shoot. I know. Let's just do it on the other foot, just for funsies. Just because you should not have one that's more developed than the other. So if everyone puts their weight on their right foot, we're going to kick with our left and do the same kick, ball change. On 8 this time because I stopped it up last time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoot, get up, hop, beat up, do, shoot, Cool. Do you want to see if there's any questions?
Oh, I can look at these questions. No, just more comments about the shoes.
All right, awesome. So we are going to, as you'll notice, 8, 1 doesn't quite get us to the halfway point of a half break. So it's an 8, 1, step, step. Kick, ball change, step, step. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it not? Step, step. Oh yeah, because I'm doing it the other way. Step, step, kick, ball change. Sorry, brain and numbers, not my strong suit. So it's all the same moves, just in a slightly different order. So we're gonna go step, step, kick, ball change. Step, step, kick, ball change. Step, step, kick, ball change. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully I made that nice and confusing for everyone. And there's some very concerned faces out there. So yeah, just to clarify, my apologies. It starts with a step, step, kick, ball change, step, step, kick, ball change. That's your half break. So we're gonna loop a little bit of it. We're gonna do 2 half breaks and then a full break. So it's gonna look like this, starting on 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full break. Step, touch, walk, walk. Again we go. Step, step, kick, ball change. Step, step, kick, ball change. Step, tap, step, tap, walk, 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 walk. I think we should put on a little bit of music and just have some fun with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at how much.
Take the opportunity. Everyone seems to be doing okay. All right, cool.
Ready for a song?
Yes, so just gonna put a song on and we're just going to loop this pattern, 2 half breaks followed by a full break, 2 half breaks, full break.
All right.
Starting on 8.
And that one. Oh. Probably not that song. Let's try a different song. Let's do something. This is a goodie.
Yeah, a bit fast.
Okay.
Or sorry, we're just gonna pick a song that's just slightly. Did you do Tuxedo Junction?
Not easy to find. No.
Okay. Then do another.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You're doing carry on.
Yeah. All right. So find the beat. Remember, it's gonna be 2 half breaks followed by a full break. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full break. Step, step, step. Half break.
Kick and check.
Half break.
Kick and check.
Step, touch, step, touch. Walk, 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 walk. Do ba-da. Do ba-da. Do ha. Go ha ha. Step, step. Kick, ball change. Step, step. Kick, ball change. Step, touch, touch. Walk, walk, walk. Keep going. Let me see.
Step, touch, step, touch, step, 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 kick and check, step, step, kick and check, step, touch, stop, walk it, break, ha, touch, ha, jump, jump, step,
Ah, hey, walk, beat, down, shoot, ha, ha, beat out. Shoot, beat out. Do ha, wah, wah, ha. All right, I think that's enough of the looping. I want to see if anyone has any questions about that bit.
All right. Hang on, wait.
Oh, sorry.
When you turn the music on, my screen, it changes to your computer screen. If it minimizes to you, I can't hear the music. Okay, right.
Best laid plans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe I might play music from here.
Okay. So it's possible. It's just a bit more complicated than we thought it was going to be. That's a shame. For this class, Charlotte is just going to play music from both speakers.
Yep.
So I won't do the share screen thing again for this class. And yeah. Hopefully the microphone can pick up this sound. And then we'll be able to hear us talking as well while the speaker's on. All right.
All right. Well, we all live and learn, don't we all? Cool. So, aside from technology questions, are there any questions about the half break or the full break? It's head or feet. No. Okay, cool. All right. So, these will come back in. Put those in your back pocket for a moment. That's not actually how the routine starts. The routine starts with stop drags. So stomp drags is going to be on all your weight on your left foot. You're going to stomp forward on your right and drag your foot back, change weight. Stomp on your left, drag your foot back, change weight, and then you're going to do a double stomp on your right foot. Double stomp. So with counts, it goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on 7, you want to make sure that you've shifted all your weight to your right foot because we're going to do the same thing again on the left side. So imagine we've just finished that double, shifted all your weight onto your right foot. We're going to do the same on the left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, double stomp. Again, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just loop that a whole bunch of times. So starting with your stomp drag on your right foot for on count 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, double. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, double. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, ba-da, ba-da. And if you want to start grooving here, you can bring your shoulders into it. You don't have to do the drag. Oh, if you do it too many times, you get confused. Yeah, so you don't have to do the full drag back. You can literally just tap and bring it back, tap and bring it back. So we practice that a bunch of times. We only actually do it 3 times exactly like that. On the 4th time, instead, we're going to shift all of our weight on our left foot on 7 because we've got that full break coming up. So it's going to look like this. We're going to go, so from the top, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you want to make sure all of your weight is on your left foot on 7 because we're going to go into our full break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that all together, nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, double. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 100% success rate.
They all nailed it.
I saw it. Yeah.
Didn't see a single mistake.
No, it's all good. Because we also can't see their feet, so it's great. So we'll try that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 3. Here it comes. Go. 8, 1, 2, 3, step, 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 step. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Cool, no questions. All working well. After that, we have pushes. So we've just finished our full break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on our left foot. And we're going to push forward on our right foot. And this is going to be step, 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 step. So that with the counts goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to cross over on 5, step on 6, step on 7. Let's do that one again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all right. The universe is crashing.
Things are it's okay.
It's okay? We're all good?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not in the way? Excellent.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Nothing happened. It's great. So as I'm sure you can imagine, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2. Loop it. Shoot. Ba-da, ba, ba. Shoot. Ho, dee, da, do, da. Ha. Ho, dee, da, do, wa. Ha. Ha, dee, da, do, da, do, da, do. Hey, dee, da. Cool. Nice one. There was some beautiful styling that was happening. It was great. It was great. I want to make the Carlson in there somehow. So yeah, so that goes for 3 times, and then we do kind of a variation, which is crossovers. We're not going to put a break in here, so it's going to look like 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here we're going to go straight into the crossy over bit without doing the pushes. So it's going to be 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then hold in this position for 7. So let's try that again. Everyone put your weight on your right foot, and we're going to push forward and cross on our left first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and balance. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a very elegant position. You want to stay there as long as possible. So if we try that whole 8 together, any questions?
No, it's all good.
All right, so that whole section together, we've just finished our full break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Into pushes. So remember, we're going to do 3 lots of pushes, and then the 4th 8 is when we're going to do the crossy over bit that we just did. So 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4. Here it comes, step, swing, step, 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 swing, hold.
They all nailed it.
Did they?
Some of them all do it.
That's so great. Even the people whose video we can't see?
Exactly. I can see through that into this. That's creepy. No,
It is creepy. Don't say that. Don't tell them that. Okay, so that's all. Let's maybe put all of that together.
Yes, that's good.
So we've got our stomp drag. Single, single, double, single, single, double, times 3, and then we do our full break. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo. And then we do our pushes. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, and then we end in this I really need to use the bathroom kind of position. Yes? Excellent. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 3,
double into the
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, here
pushes.
Comes the pushes. 1, 3, 5, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
One more time.
7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4. Here come the crosses. Ta-da! Ha! Yeah! There's like a cascade because of the lag of internet. Everyone's like, it's like a cannon. It's great. All right, one more time. What's the time actually? Okay.
Sorry, it's been about 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Cool. All right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3,
Double
5, 6, 7, break, touch, pop, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3,
crossover,
5, 6, 7, 8, 3,
crossover,
5, 6, 7,
crossover, crossover,
5, 6. Yeah! Alright. So, I reckon we're almost kind of done with most of it.
Okay.
So we're going to go, because Takanis is pretty breezy. So we're in this I need to weave position. Your left leg is crossed over your right, and you're going to do a stomp off on the end 8. So it's going to be right, left. You're just going to uncross your legs, and you're going to go and 8. On the 8, you want to make sure your weight is on your left foot because we're going to tap back on 1. This is one of the few bits in Shim Sham where you're actually doing something on 1 and not on the 8. So if everyone joins me in the position of I need to lose the loop, we're going to get out of it, stomp off on and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. From here, super duper easy. It's tack annies. If you've ever done any class with me, you've done these moves because it's my favorite. It's just a tap back on the right, step on the right, tap back on the left, step on the left, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, boop, do, shadow, get up. So we're going to put a little bit of a stomp off at the end of every 8 in here. So it's going to look like this. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 8. Right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3, 3, shoot, get out. Yes. I'm loving the thumbs up. It's really helpful so that I can see if it's happening or not. Hi, Suzanne. Okay, so let's transition from this position, do the and 8, and then we're going to do our tag annies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes. Cool. And then what do we have, Jethro?
I bet they can guess what comes next.
Can you guess what comes next?
We've just done 3 things.
3 things.
Instead of doing it a 4th time, we do
Someone do it? Yeah, go Nicole. Yeah. So we're gonna do a full break.
We do the break again.
Now this transition I always found very tricky to get from tack annies into the full break. So what you want to do again is you want to make sure that you're ready by 7. So if you know that you're doing your full break 8 on your right foot, you need to make sure that all of your weight is on your left foot on 7. So the way we do that is we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step, step. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step, step. One more time. And then we're going to do it one more time and then go straight into the full break. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step, 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 tap, step, tap, walk, 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 walk. Oh, yeah. One more time. Should we do the whole tag annies?
Yes.
Okay, let's do all the bit. Let's start from this bit because it's my favorite. All right. Stomping off on an 8, a 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
and again.
7, and 8. 2, 2, 3.
One
5,
more
6,
time.
7, and 8. 3, 2,
Get ready.
5, step, 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 tap, step, tap, walk, 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 walk. Yeah, let's do that again.
Okay.
5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
Again.
7, and 8. 2, 3, 5,
One
6,
more.
7, and 8. 3, 2, 3.
Here comes the break.
5, step, 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 walk. Step, walk, walk, walk. There's a walk. All right, I feel like this way. Walk this way. We should put it all together, and then we're gonna do it to music.
Okay.
Yeah. So, quick recap. We have stomp drags, da 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 da, into full break, shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo, pushes, cross, push, cross, into the crossy, crossy, cross, and then into the I need to be position. Stomp off into your tack annies times 3 into a full break. All right, all together, nice and cruisy. 5.
Stomp drags. Sorry, I'm going to call out words where you count.
All right, cool. 5.
Stomp drags.
6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Double.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3,
Double.
5, 6,
One more.
7, 8, 3, 3,
Full
5,
break.
6, 7, step, tap, step, tap,
And
walk,
pushes.
walk, 8, 1, 2, 3,
Crossover.
5, 6,
Pushes.
7, 8, 2,
Crossover.
5, 6, 7,
Pushes.
8, 3, 2,
Last
3,
crossover.
Rotate and your screen turned. Mine, oh no. Does anyone?
Oh no.
Feet cam still working.
Ah, this has probably died.
Oh no, Brew.
Ah. Feed cam is still working, that's good.
Sorry. Hang on. Okay.
Do you want to unmute that for a second?
Yeah. All right, can you guys hear me? Well, you can't. I can't. Wave if you can hear. Okay, awesome. So while Jet is sorting out that, let's do it all together again. I'm gonna leave this down here so you can see my feet, but hopefully now you can actually hear me as well. So let's do it all together. The whole thing from the top. 5, 6,
Stomp drag.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2,
And the double.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2,
And the double.
3, 5, 6,
One more.
7, 8, 3,
And the double.
5,
Full
6,
break.
7, step, tap,
Push it.
walk, step,
Crossover.
step, swing, cross,
Push it.
step,
Crossover.
swing, cross,
One more push it.
8, 3,
Crossover again.
2,
Crossover and freeze. Tap again.
8, 1, 3, 5,
Do it
6,
again.
7, 8, 3, 5,
One more
6,
time.
7, 8, 3, 2, 3.
Into the full break.
Step, cross, step. I don't know why I'm saying words, they're just wrong. But he seems to have gotten it. They look like, oh, thanks, Teresa. Can you guys hear me? Because there's some people saying they can't hear me.
Okay, now getting a couple of thumbs up.
Okay, cool. All right, so what we're gonna do while the other phone charges again is we're gonna put a song. I'm gonna put a song on, and we're just gonna practice that whole sequence together. There's not that much left over. After that, we do that sequence that we were just doing at the beginning of the class, which is the 2 half breaks followed by full break, 2 half break, full break, and that's pretty much the end of that section. And then it just repeats. Whoa, why did I do that? Hips. Oh, it's fine. I am young at heart. Okay. Always got a brown frame. I wonder what his name.
Looks like they can
Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, full break. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,
crossover.
5, 6,
Push
7,
it.
8,
And crossover.
5, 6, 7,
Push it.
8, 3,
Crossover.
5,
Crossover. Crossover freeze. Tap again.
8, 1, 3, 5,
Do it again.
6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5,
One more.
6, 7, 8, 3,
Get ready for the full break.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Shake that. Nice. He's got such a fine brown frame. All right, we're gonna do it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. I want to have you around. Cause I've never seen such a fine brown frame. Pushes. All that I have is a broken down chair. One more time.
And crossovers. Tag again.
Such a fine brown frame. 6, 7, 8. Can you please face the other way for the feet, Cam? Actually, it's all good. My brain caught up. Cool. Awesome.
Cheers, Andrew. Nailing it. Good job.
Okay. So after that whole shebang, we go into, like I was saying before, we go into that section that we were doing in the very beginning of the class. So it's the half break. It's your 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, followed by a full break. Step, tap, walk, 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 walk. And we do that twice through, which will be a whole phrase. So let's do that all together. 5, 6.
Half break.
5, 6, 7. Step, step.
Half break.
Ball change. Step, step.
Full break.
Ball change. Step, tap, step, tap. Walk.
Half break.
Walk, walk. Step, step.
Half break.
Ball change. Step, step.
Full break.
Ball change. Step, tap, step, tap. Walk, 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 walk.
Should I say again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Turn around. Yeah, do that. 5, 6.
Half break.
5, 6, 7. Step, step.
Half break.
Ball change. Step, step.
Full break.
Ball change. Step, tap, step, tap. Walk, walk.
Half break.
Walk. Step, step. Kick. Ball
Half
change.
break.
Step, step. Kick.
Full
Ball
break.
change. Step, tap, step, tap. Walk, 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 walk. Cool. And that's really the first bit, the whole first bit. The other bit is really, really stupidly easy. So the song that this is traditionally done to is Tink What You Do. And this is the bit where everyone just sort of, yeah, walks around and claps and goes all crazy. And then you come back and you do this whole thing over again. The only difference being the second time around is that it's everywhere where you would usually do a full break, you're actually just gonna freeze. Yeah? So let's say that we just finished, our song drags, freeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and you would go straight into your pushes. All right, so we're going to, I feel like that's pretty straightforward. So we're going to try that actually with music, if that's all cool. So we're going to do it all the way through, just like we practiced with the full breaks. And then we're going to take a bit of a break and walk around and clap. And then in the next time around, every time there's a full break, you're just going to freeze. And make sure you're still counting in your head where you need to be in order to hit that 8 for that next sequence.
And make sure you get your lighter shoes on, so you freeze, the lights keep going.
I know! So excited. So, quick word about these shoes. These shoes I got with my 4-year-old niece, she was 4 at the time. We have the same shoes. We got them in the same shop. And it's great.
Same size as well.
Same size, pretty much. All right. Yeah, this is a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a fine brown frame. I wonder what would be his name. Ready? And all I need. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 7, 1. Double. Make 2. Double. 8, 3. Double here. Where's the break? Step, tap, tap, walk, 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 push.
Crossover. Pushes. Crossover. Pushes. Crossover. 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 Freeze. Tacky end. Do it again.
His name.
One more time. Full break.
Tap, step, tap, walk, walk.
Half break.
Step, step, keep
Half
step, step,
Full break.
Again,
Half break.
go. Half break. Half break.
And full break.
Full break. To me, round frame. How long have you been around? All right, this time remember, every time there's a full break, freeze. 5, 6, 5,
Stop
6,
drag.
7. All that I have is a broken down shell, but I would kindly keep my corner.
half break,
5, 6, 7.
half break, freeze. Half break,
6, 7. Step.
half break, freeze. Cross your feet, spin. That went very well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good song choice.
Thanks. It's my selection of 2. Okay, how did we go? Okay, yep, that was an old comment. All going well. Awesome. Yes, grab yourself a drink of water if you want or need.
Or kind of just go over a whole bunch.
Any transitions, because those are usually obviously the trickiest bits.
Feel free to unmute yourself and start talking away, or type that thing, and then you can
Do that.
do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube.
What? Cool. All right. Everyone looks like they're doing it. I'm pretty sure I have the song.
Okay.
Just say things about Patreon.
Nah, probably not.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
If not, I will just find a peppier song.
More complicated with the Shim Sham eventually. There is the Shim Sham 2, and there is the tap versions of the same routine.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different versions of the Shim Sham actually. You've got the slip slop Shim Sham.
That's true, yeah.
Ryan Frost did a version of the Shim Sham, which
The
is
hat
fun.
trick. Shim
Yeah,
Sham.
the hat trick Shim Sham. There's a Caribbean Shim Sham, which Remy does, which
Yeah.
is just freaking awesome. You should YouTube that. But yeah, so we're gonna play it to the song that it's most commonly done to. It is faster.
No, you're right.
Oh no, I know, they'll be fine, they'll be great.
Go. There we go. Everyone ready?
5, 6, 7.
Watch out this way. Sorry. Double.
You got your break? Tap, tap, tap.
Pushes. Crossover. Pushes. Crossover. Pushes. Crossover. 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 Takiani.
2.
1 more shot. Full break.
Tap, 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 tap.
Half break.
When I was a kid about half past 3, Dad said, son, come here to me.
Get ready.
Hey,
And again.
hey, well, forget to breathe. It's the way I should do.
Sorry. And crossovers. Takiani. 2 half breaks. 3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Do that. Up, hey. Yeah. All right, we're doing it again. Still no questions? All right, so I think that's going to be the last time we have a chance to,
Oh.
oh, what? Say it again. It got done, who's talking?
Oh, I think all the
We will, hello YouTube. Next week we will add in the other bit, which is super easy. It's a bunch of boogie backs, boogie forwards, boogie backs, and shorty Georges. And then we'll add maybe a little bit of styling and stuff like that into it as well. You've done awesome. Thank you very much. Have fun. This is a great routine. And then you can really start playing around with it. You know, the more you've done it 1 million times, you can really just start
being silly.
Yeah, that's like the best part when you start like adding these things.
Alright, last time through.
Alright. Alright, sorry, from the top. Here we go.
Stop drags.
Oh, hey, here you go.
And the full break.
Step, tap, walk,
Push
walk,
it.
walk, walk. Crossover.
Tacky ends.
Oh.
1 more. And full break.
Step, tap. Oh, half break. Step, tap. ladies, go. It's the way I should do. It's the way I should do. Don't forget to breathe. Here.
Push
Not
it.
set.
Crossover. Tag the Andes. One more, then freeze. 2 half breaks.
7, 8, 1.
Freeze. Half break. Half break. Freeze.
Oh. Alright. Yeah. I was doing the Fiona. And the pushes. It's great. You're now known all over YouTube for that feat. You're welcome.
Alright, speaking of YouTube, we're going to pause the stream here. Thanks, guys. That was it. The
Thank you.
next stream will be up for the YouTube class in a second.
Yes.
Alright, bye.
Alright. How is your phony thing going?
It's at 1%.